And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Barcelona up against Newcastle United.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
It's a Barcelona corner. And the short option preferred. Let's see what he has in store for them. Well, great read there to intercept. Terrific block there. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Messi. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
He's won the Champions League 4 times in his distinguished career. Lionel Messi. Lee Dixon, what are you looking for from Messi?
Well, brilliant. Simple as...
And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Rakitic on the ball. Sergio Roberto. Throw-ins given. Key on the ball. Jamal Lascelles. And on the ball is Cher. And offside it is. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Tremendous block. Key on the ball. Atsu. Ki Sung-young. Now Christian Atsu. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Dembele. Carrying a genuine threat here. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, I thought that was the lead right there, but no, so close.
Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. Now Busquets. And Messi. Lionel Messi tries it. Oh, it's off the post. Now, can he make this move count? The tackle crisp and accurate. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Sergio Roberto. Rakitic has lost it here. Given away. Sergio Roberto. Well, Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. And every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish club.
So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Now here's Piqué. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. Suarez. Messi. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll. Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch, gets his shot away, first time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
So the game has restarted and it's Barcelona in front. Jamal Lascelles. Sergio Roberto. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Barcelona will be happy if it stays like this. There's still some work.
Luis Suarez with the pass here. Job done, ball one. Matt Ritchie. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. On the ball, Paul Dummett. High pressing at its best. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Ki Sung-young. Dummett. Matt Ritchie. Let's see what he has in store for them. Just straying offside. Sergio Roberto. Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. Corner for Barcelona. Short corner it is. Now, what can he do here? And here is Luis Suarez.
Well, if that goes in, Derek, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, it still could go either way.
Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Jose Perez with it. Jordi Alba. Rakitic on the ball. Wonderful block. Ki Sung-young. Ritchie here. They're trying to get right into his face. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Luis Suarez making progress with the ball at his feet. Key on the ball. He does read the game magnificently, Busquets, and there was the evidence. And the goalkeeper at ease with the situation.
Well, so he should be. It's an easy save, but he'd still have to make it.
And they've gone for the short corner. Terrific block there. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. You just don't expect to see Luis Suarez fail, Lee, delivering here. It's a Barcelona corner. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
And he's broken and free. Can he be? And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Oh, this might pay dividends. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Suarez. Jordi Alba. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And not afraid to have a go from long range. And now Suarez. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Jamal Lascelles. Matt Ritchie. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Attending to his defensive chores. He has plenty of support. And blocked by Piqué. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Played into the centre of the box. Still alive. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Sergio Busquets has lost it. We're making considerable progress with the ball, but will there be an end product? Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And this is Dembele, putting his body on the line. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. They've opted for the short one. And here's Busquets. He'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Now Busquets. Dembele on the ball. Suarez. An authoritative challenge. Read it superbly to take back possession. Key on the ball. Hayden. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Given away by Barcelona. Is he going to punish them here? Dembele. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Messi. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Job done, ball one. Here's Kennedy. Rakitic on the ball. It's a perfect challenge. Ritchie here. Will there be a tangible end product? Rakitic on the ball. So 20 minutes to go. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Dembele. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
They've given it away. And slipped through beautifully. And he might be through here. Oh, he's missed the chance. to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
"15 minutes remaining. Matt Ritchie. Jamal Lascelles. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the Barcelona players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench for signals. Staying focused is a skill.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And now Coutinho. And it's Vidal. Lionel Messi. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Jamal Lascelles. And now Coutinho. Lionel Messi. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Lionel Messi. Messi! And a goal!
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, a second goal for them here. Lascelles. They've given it away. Precise Vidal pass. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
This is Vidal. Staunch rearguard action. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, hero to... Zero. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Lascelles. This is Vidal. Lionel Messi. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And Kennedy. Splendid save to foil the header, Lee.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out of the net.
The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Well, that's all for this game. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Barcelona up against Newcastle United.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Roberto plays with Jordi Alba in the wide defensive positions. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. High echelon goalkeeping there. And Barca's corner. Played into the centre of the box. It's still alive. Rakitic. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Messi. And it's come off the keeper. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Ki Sung-young.
Well, you don't want to concede early in the game, and the goalkeeper was the hero there.
Given away by Barcelona. Now Busquets. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Suarez gives it a go here. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping following that long shot lead.
Yeah, concentration when the ball's in the air for that long. Just get behind it, get your hands up.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Piqué with it. Sergio Roberto. Rakitic on the ball. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. And now passing it through. Now he's got to stay calm. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Underway again with Barcelona in the lead. Ki Sung-young. Dembele on the ball. Sergio Roberto. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a... Promising position. Sergio Busquets. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Ki Sung-young. Now Christian Atsu. Given away. And Messi. He has time to play it over. No-nonsense clearance. Hayden. Ivan Rakitic. Now Suarez. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, in Catalan, they say, més que un club, more than a club. And this has always been more than just any old competition for Barcelona, Lee.
Well, it's almost their own. They just love playing this competition. We always get good games when Barcelona turn up. And I don't think we're in for anything other than that in the group stages. They'll be concentrating because they're professionals. And that'll probably get them through to the knockout stages. And then we know what happens from there.
Now here's Piqué. Rakitic on the ball. And putting his body on the line. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. Ki Sung-young. Jose Perez. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Sergio Roberto. Now Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And the through ball was certainly overcooked. Meat and drink to the keeper. Rakitic on the ball. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Interesting idea from Suarez. The cross is on. Barcelona have lost possession. Lionel Messi. Sergio Busquets. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Hayden. And a good-looking ball. Keeper did his job to begin with. Piqué with it. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Not messing around with that clearance. Excellent challenge. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. Now Busquets. Suarez. Lionel Messi. Luis Suarez with the pass here. Suarez! And the referee has given them a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, the first 40... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Malcolm. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Messi. And the defender takes care of business. Dummett. Ki Sung-young. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And a throw-in it's going to be. And Jose Perez with it. It lacked conviction, that clearance. And maybe an opportunity for the opposition. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Ritchie here. Key on the ball. On the ball, Paul Dummett. Atsu. Well, can he make this move count? Simple stuff, really, for Ter Stegen. Key on the ball. Sergio Busquets. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And Messi. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Short corner favoured. Carrying a genuine threat here. It's one corner after another. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They favoured a short one here. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Well, body in the way. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Given away. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
And crossed in there. Just wanted to get it out of there. Dembele. Well, just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Malcolm. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. They've ceded possession, Barca. Lascelles. Dembele on the ball. Lionel Messi. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Jamal Lascelles. On the ball, Paul Dummett. They've given it away. Coutinho. And close to goal. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Sergio Busquets has lost it. Now, what can he do here? Thunder's clear. Now Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Key on the ball. Shelby. Didn't look great in possession then, Coutinho. Well, I must say it's a fine-looking attack, but what can they do from this position? Options aplenty. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. key on the ball. Sergio Busquets. And now Coutinho. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. An authoritative challenge. Richie here. Now Kennedy. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Lionel Messi. Losing possession here. Here's Kennedy. Ki Sung-young. Lost it. He had the sixth and slipped through beautifully. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Sergio Busquets. And Messi. And Messi gives it a go! It'll be a corner. They've elected to go for the short corner. And it's Busquets. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
And it's with Coutinho. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
Let's have a look at this replay. Caught the keeper on his heels, and this is why. Short backlift, great strike, takes everybody by surprise.
It's going their way, 2-0. Fabian Schär. Suarez. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. And here's Busquets. And the defender takes care of business. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Rakitic on the ball. Terrific block there. Barcelona have lost possession. Jamal Lascelles. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Well, that's all for this game, and